Yeah, let things wait out a minute anyways. Alright, things are a little set up. Let's check my channel. Move aside the move aside OBS because the screen view is limited. And I think I'm good. It is Sunday. I usually start Bad Game Sundays on 7 Eastern, but I got caught up with playing some Earth Defense Force with a friend and other friends, and shoot lots and lots of giant bugs and robots, and it was a very janky good time. Now we're gonna be playing some other janky game, Last Rebellion, which, to be perfectly honest, even though I'm not really saying that commenting that much or anything, I kind of like it so far. It's oddly interesting, and when I'm feeling like I got the flow of things in the combat system, I could kind of feel good about it, and I guess I feel more motivated to play it because, well, it's short. You know, that's what I keep hearing about that. And apparently, it's so short that if you skip the cutscenes, you could achieve the platinum trophy. You know, for PS3 in like around 10 hours or less. All it is just fight the story bosses and optional bosses, and that's it. You got the platinum. Maybe I even go for that. Now, I grinded off screen though, just to kind of get things rolling. And I learned some things about, doing the combo bonuses when you keep attacking with your regular weapons, can really amplify the EXP, and I greatly realized it's one of those games where if you're under leveled, you get a lot more EXP, but if you're over leveled, you basically get nothing. So I was at level 11 when I left off the stream last time, and within an hour, because I was just so behind the curve, I ended up level 19 and feeling way, way stronger. Now I'm barely getting any EXP. Now let's just deal with this weird music. Take a look at this. Watch and learn. I got all the patterns figured out for these guys. See, just finishing them off. Look at that. So I'm feeling like it's gonna be one of those games where it's like I might actually like it in the end if it keeps up, and it'll be one of those, hey, this is not as bad as the reviewers claim it out to be, and it's something I just kind of end up completing. So you see, now that I'm just taking a better look at it, you see how there's obtain EXP, bonus EXP, and last EXP obtained. Like, it used to be a few hundred, now it's just barely. We got a long ways to go for the next level. So I think I'm just capped out on leveling here. Let me lower the volume, it's a little loud. I can't really, beat them in one turn. Well, in one attack sequence. Eh, might as well. Otherwise I might forget. That was overkill, but not really a big deal. I feel like I'm in control of things at the moment. Actually, no, let me change up some of the tags. Let me do first playthrough as well. Give me one moment, guys. And you see, look at my EXP. Oh, also, I got these. Okay, those are nothing new, mainly in the fingers. Increases physical attack and defense power with 9 at 4%. And the opposite with Aisha. Okay. I checked. There's nothing I could really obtain from the chest. I'm maxed out on that item. And the map is slightly useless. I have not fought this enemy though. I was grinding in the bottom. So let's see how this goes. A lot of parts. Oh, that actually worked. Yep, the map is a giant cinnamon roll. Good points, Dusty. And hey, it's been a long while. Feels like I haven't seen you in a long time. Cough, cough. Yeah, we broke the puppet. I might even more over-leveled compared to last time. Like, there was a bit of a difficulty spike between entering this area and the previous area where I just basically got nothing. And yeah, basically nothing. It's hard to avoid them, so I might as well fight them. Let's see. Might as well. Oh, I got it in one shot. Nice. Let's see how the magic is. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. I sometimes enjoy things when I'm just kind of curb stomping. Like, I would like a challenge, more of a challenge if it's a game series I'm interested in or feel, comfortable about. With random stuff, I like to either be overpowered or enjoy easy mode. It all depends. So anyways, how you doing, Stuz? Since we last met. Wow. Got all that EXP. Yeah, mine's went well overall. Productive gaming-wise and all, and took care of personal matters in the morning. And then, well, I was shooting lots and lots of bugs. I should text one friend, though. I still don't really know what that is. I guess we go over there, but let's see if there's any treasure to obtain or whatever. Yes? Is that so? That's actually kind of useful to know. So if I just be overpowered all the time, I could just kind of drain MP whenever I want. That's actually a good idea. And Kirito's not here, so let's just do some raid healing on her behalf. Raid healing. Rave healing, I mean. I said raid. I see a chest over there. Oh. Carrying was wonky for a moment. It's a red chest that's one-time usage. That is a sexy number. I don't know how good they are, but it's a thing. And how are you enjoying that pure atmospheric music? Tasha's Circle of Shadow. Whatever that is. Yeah, we can skip with those guys. Oh yeah. This music is perfect for a relaxing cutscene, you're right. yeah, it's basically it. You know, picking random body parts and hopefully it works. You get a combo bonus and extra damage if you manage to hit them in the right order. The combo bonus is actually to amplify the EXP gain. See where it says bonus point? I don't know what calculation it uses, but it increases your EXP gains, especially if you're under leveled. That's how I was able to level up fast. Well, let's check this area out over here. Okay. See, that it was not right next to the enemy, but I got the encounter. So it kind of sucks if I just want to avoid battles. Now they're getting destroyed. Okay, better EXP gain. Boost Magic V. I think that's a new enemy. Yeah, it's new. I'm just goofing out what numbers. Yeah, I found Tron. And oh, it went after me first, so maybe I'm the right level for them. Oh, they're tougher. Okay then. Ouch. So the only thing I got right is number 5. I have a feeling that's number 1. Oh, that was a motorcycle that just passed by. Oh. What was that damage? Gotta be careful there. Yeah, that was a little scary. Got more keys. Also, I'm giving all the offensive magics to, Aisha. Okay, moving on. Yeah, it's a weird difficulty spikes with this game. So I feel like it's better to just keep yourself high level or grind it out. Well, it's hard. Well, as you can see, it's not really the most polished of games. But it's interesting. And now I got to deal with 5 of these. Let's do one like this, and then like... this, and then like this. I'm just making random guesses. And let's see, guess let's go with this. And I've already killed them, so they're a little easier than the other ones I encountered. None of them are correct here. Yeah, like these are way easier than the other ones I just fought. Oh, I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, pretty good EXP there too. And what's this bracelet here? Okay, resisting that status effect. Hey, it's the Tron enemies. Oh geez, there's 5 of them. I'm pretty sure this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm very, very sure it's like this. What do we got to lose? These are the tougher ones. Oh, I got it in one shot. Nice. Well, not in one shot, but one shot this round, this battle. The XP gains are going to be good. The bonus caps out at 999. Ow. These guys are mean. Let's throw out Stamp Magic again. And 9 is gonna absorb everyone. Oh, 1 survived. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Not cool. Yeah, they can be kind of scary. Oh, that's a good amount. I level up good there. And let's see what this is. Oh, that's very good. Feels like this goes on forever. Let's see how we do against these green ones. Oh, looks like they're bosses.
Ah, so annoying.
Yeah, we got cutscene.
This just proves that Jacob must not be too far up ahead.
Why don't these mechanics ever make anything useful?
His mechanical soldiers are even worse than the demons.
I'm glad he's taking care of himself, but I'm not paying for anything I break.
Oh, boss time. And these are two different enemies, I guess. Let's see how it works out. We got some differences. Let's see if they're weak to this. Nope. Let's try another weakness. Let's try Firestorm, I guess. And they go before us, so I have to keep that in mind. That was a fail. Okay, the one on the right is weak to fire. Maybe the other one's weak to ice. Maybe they're opposites of each other. Like I did 7 before. No, 1 didn't work. Hey, Kirito, we're doing a boss fight at the moment. Not doing too great. Just trying to figure out this puzzle. Okay, I got some things here. Yep, more puzzle battle. I should do this. Well, at least I'm doing some damage to them. I'm getting to just things. I think I could finish this one off. And down it goes. I just kept beating up on it. Well, I guess I have to beat up both at the same time. Ow. What is its weakness? Yeah, these are puppet enemies of sorts. Oh, we got Tenaria paper.
What's with all the commotion?
I have a simple question for you, and I'm hoping you have a simple answer.
Okay.
What an odd introduction. Calm down. Care for some tea?
What I care for is some answers.
Where are your manners, boy? Fine then. What do you want?
You made a machine for the Kingdom of Esther. What was it?
Oh, that thing again.
Again?
Again.
The oddest things always come into style. I have all kinds of things that are much more useful than that old thing.
I think he's dodging the question there.
It was just a few days ago a young blade stopped by. Alfred was his name, I think.
So, this music, you know, fits the cutscene so well.
I knew it! That little bastard took your machine. But not before killing our king.
Oh? What for?
Oh, he killed the king?
How would I know? That's why I came to talk to you.
That machine, it's a kind of soul sorter.
Huh? Soul sorter?
I know, it's like, I'm liking the game, it still has some jank to it. Oh, aren't we all weird? Like, it's established today that I'm not an epic gamer.
Ignoring morals or emotions.
I'm a total freak of nature.
What is the difference between a human and demon soul?
Well... None that I can think of.
So, if we desired, we could use a sealer's power to seal human souls as well.
Yep, I'm Team Handheld.
To respect a human's existence, or seal it as we do the demons, that's all up to the individual. If a sealer had no ethical dilemma, he or she could easily seal human souls.
Yeah,
Dot.
so... What's your point?
9 doesn't care.
My machine is able to seal and collect souls and convert them into raw energy. and once it reaches a certain point, it could easily destroy any barrier.
It does not sound ethical.
Even a barrier created by a god is not immune. That's my theory anyway.
Yeah, sounds pretty sketchy to me.
What I created could be called an affront to the gods, but that was never my intention.
Maybe, but you don't seem too remorseful.
You're right. Drawing is pretty sketchy, you know. And artists are also pretty shady.
Well, a normal person could never use it, and with all the barriers here, it's too weak. So, as of now, it could never touch a god.
Yeah.
Beyond that, normal sealers don't have the strength to seal that.
That's why I said some artists, not all artists.
I only know of one sealer who could possibly use the machine to its full potential.
So what the old man, King Arzalai borrowed from Esther, it wasn't just the machine. It was the sealer that could use it.
I'm not sure what his intention with the machine was, but
Yep,
yes,
you're very
it's
beautiful,
possible.
Kirito.
So what the hell is that punk Alfred thinking?
Humans, especially those in positions
Yeah.
of power, always want to rival the gods.
Yeah, I think some characters here are full of hubris.
Anyway, sorry for bothering you.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I wasn't fully attentive to the story stuff. It's like, seems like
Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay?
they're trying to figure out a thing, and there's more of a thing, and something, something. Yep, loading.
Huh? What happened?
This isn't good. Our soul is starting to peel away.
Hmm.
What? Like some cheap old layer of paint?
I don't have time to explain. Just please bear with me.
Fine, whatever. This is all Al's fault.
More loading.
Showing up all of a sudden and passing out right here? What a mess.
Mr. Jacob, nice to meet you.
Oh, you startled me. Were you in there the whole time?
Yeah.
It's more like he was in me.
Oh, that's right. I've heard about a certain forbidden sealer spell.
He's cool about it.
I have to say I've heard stories about you, but I'm glad to finally meet you myself. But if you're with him, why'd he bother coming to see me? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, kind of does sound dirty.
Well, he finally made a choice to take action, and I didn't want to discourage him. Besides, an ignorant child like him should get a chance to speak with someone like you.
What are you talking about? Who's the kid?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Jacob,
Yeah,
I was really looking forward to speaking with you, but
it can be a little muddy.
You're out of time, am I right?
yes, I have to hurry, or he might end up disappearing.
The same goes for you too, correct?
No, that won't happen. That's why I'm out here right now.
What? Why didn't you say something?
Mr. Jacob, could you please let us use the Minsha store?
Oh, I see. Yes, it's right over there.
Ninja
Although
store.
I'm not sure if it's even finished. All the sealers left me. It's a real shame.
I don't really know what's going on.
Even so, I'd like to try.
Well, it would be my pleasure. I'm sure I can count on you. Let me know how it went when you get back.
Thank you. I'll try to return as soon as possible.
Oh, there's no hurry. Enjoy your time with God.
Enjoy your time with God, huh? Well, I seem to be using him okay, so... And we got 10 more of these papers. This might be useful. I think this might help. Yeah, so casual. Oh, there was Rafe healing over here. Oh well, next time. Five keys here. More arrows. Man, what's all these arrows here? It feels like these are direct upgrades of each other. Yeah, let's go. More funky music.
This is amazing. He was definitely the real deal. I can't believe we managed to enter the Alfred barrier so easily. I see now why the Elder of Esther placed so much trust in him.
I had no idea you two knew each other.
We don't.
Huh? But you...
Yeah, it kind of does time well with the background.
We only knew of each other's existence. That doesn't make us best friends.
Why are you so defensive?
Obviously, you don't get it. Never mind.
Okay.
Fine, I get it. You're hiding something.
A lady should always have a few secrets.
I guess that is
Oh,
true.
come on. Look at your face. I can't even tell if you're joking. So anyway, where are we?
It's called the Alfred Barrier. Think of it as a kind of sanctuary. It's the closest you can get to the god Mictilia.
Close to God.
The power of blades and sealers comes from Mictilia. As such, this is our most holy land.
Stupid. You really believe that crap? My power comes from me. There is no all-seeing God out there.
He's an atheist.
You're ignorant. You do realize that spell I used is the only reason you're alive. Anyway, we need Mictilia's blessing, or your soul will peel off and disappear.
Okay, sure, fine. So where's the big bad god?
I don't know. I've never been here before. I'm new to this kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So you made a big preachy deal out of it and you have no idea what you're doing?
Hi, dragon.
So what's this? Not very godlike if you ask me.
Yeah.
Is this your precious god? The famous Mictilia?
I don't think so.
Enough. If you don't care about dying, I can just leave you here right now.
Fine. Whatever. So we can just kill this thing, right?
Yeah. Huh. That sounds some dangerous music there. Yeah, let's figure stuff out. We'll just mash random numbers. Let's try a few different combinations and see what sticks. I got something there. 3 out of 10. Yeah, let's recover the chain a little bit. Yeah, he seems to be the big bad. Oh. Oh. That is bad. I'm just trying to rack up bonuses so I could get better EXP. I think I got it. I want to try to get bonus 999 bonus EXP and just to see, you know, how much EXP I get from this. So we got all 10. Cool, cool. I should do this though. For good measure. Getting the hang of things. I haven't even touched the magic stuff yet. I'm just wailing on him with the stamps. Well, let's try this. Maybe some ice would make the most sense. Okay, that's good, that's good. And haste has been working out really well. This is easy so far. Let me be still slightly cautious. Yeah, just in case, yeah. So let me heal up for good measure. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, I need to reapply haste. Oops. Yeah, you would think so, or I was doing things wrong, and the Tron duo would have I lost my train of thought. Yeah, you would think the dragon's more dangerous than the Tron duo, but apparently I was just having a harder time figuring things out with the duo. Maybe there's stronger magic to use against it, but it's working so far. I don't want to mess around too much. Yeah, Nidhogg is one of the big dragons. He's only the third boss. Yeah, we almost got him. And he's not even attacking every turn. I don't know too much about the Needhog Mick, I just know of him, you know. Oh, I think we got him. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Oh, look at that EXP gain for that bonus. That is beautiful. I'm currently level 24. Yeah, so I should try to get 999 bonus on bosses. Yes, so much for that.
Damn. Is that actually her? So she really does exist?
Her face is kind of menacing, but she looks cute otherwise.
Mictilia, please forgive two unworthy humans for crossing into your domain. But the world has lost its balance.
Yeah, Needhog is kind of weak there, yeah.
Those endowed with Formival's power are manipulating life and death at will. Wandering souls have begun to overflow across the world. Your Holiness, to perform my mission as your chosen sealer. And this man too wishes to pursue Formival and perform his duty as a chosen blade. But because of my weakness, his soul is about to disappear. Mictilia, please grant us time and courage to stand against Formival.
I don't actually care about the world.
You're speaking in front of a god there.
Hey! Can't you keep your mouth shut for 2 seconds?
But she wasn't saying anything.
I am not troubled by a reckless boy such as yourself.
Oh, now she talks.
You
No
easily
respect.
cast down those Nidhogs I was going to use to destroy your world.
Oh?
I never imagined a mere human could possess such power.
What?
See? I told you. Never trust a god.
It's a JRPG.
But what about our blessing? Did you not grant us this power to protect us?
I certainly did grant you that power. But not for protection. It is meant to take life.
Oh. So she's also bad.
But to defy the power of Formival?
Formival, the power to bestow life. Don't you think he is the kind of god humans should be praying to?
Well,
Never mind. Sophisms are useless before a god. You said you wanted more power? Then it's power you shall have. Enough to destroy your world.
Great.
no.
Yeah, that's right. Give me the power. Give me enough to shatter this world.
9?
The boy is honest, at least. What holds you back, woman?
He's got a brother to kick ass too.
You must be scared. I understand. You fear possessing so much power.
I'm just looking at the shading and the way she looks, you know, with her 3D models. Just keep thinking, is that a Shin Megami Tensei demon?
Have you had that experience before? To lose control of your own raging power?
Ugh, you sure do talk a lot for a god. Fine, I'll accept your offer. I'll prove that I can handle it.
That's what I like to hear. Then allow me to grant your wish.
I guess there's a little risk.
Are you worried? You need not be. I have nothing to take away from humans. In fact, I have everything I need. The souls of all who have killed each other. Sadly, I cannot visit your world directly. However, if you fail to perform, my incarnates may very well make an appearance.
If you love fighting so much, why don't you just fight Formival yourself?
You understand nothing. Formival and I have no need to fight.
What do you mean?
They're probably working together.
He and I are simply the two opposites that keep the universe in balance. It's true that you humans have used my blessing to resist Formival, but that's not because of my wishes. You simply desire the power of a god and make no attempt to gain my consent. Or did you think I waste my time granting the wishes of every single human? No, the gods you worship have never been that generous. Remember that.
That's the reality I know.
And it's your choice whether or not you accept that reality. Regardless, I will help you. Consider it a gift for making it this far. But if you fail your duties as my chosen messengers, your lives are forfeit.
No pressure.
Well then, thanks.
Thanks.
I guess I should start saying my prayers every day now.
That's snark. Okay. Yay, more mechanics. Secret skill 4. Okay. Wagner staff. I just want to get to that chest. Might as well. That's been useful. Oh, this could be handy. Let's see how useful it is. Oh, that's really good. I like. And let's see if I got any more decent equipment. Whee! And we got new art. That's also pretty damn good. And thank you for the auto host, OMG Floofy.
Mr. Jacob? Are you here?
Did he take off?
I guess she had a short stream. She started the same time I did.
Why would he do that? He's not a coward like you. I was too careless.
Hmm? What's that?
A man who can create a Mincius door would never lose track of his creations.
Are those directions?
Yes, it seems the Vandred has been taken to Forseti Citadel.
What's the Vandred again? I'm kind of lost, or feels like the information's not sticking to my head. Let's just go with it.
Vandred?
The machine that you brought from Esther.
Okay, but how do you know its name?
What? Well, I mean, didn't you hear when Mr. Jacob was talking about it?
You can call it the Vandred.
No.
Anyway, we'd better go after him. He must be trying to get the machine back himself.
Oh, she's really terrible at hiding stuff. Damn sealer.
More loading.
"4 years ago, in another Vamino room."
Hmm?
Did something happen to you out there?
Millie, do you remember Wynesario?
Hey, Alfred.
Of course! That's the kingdom where we first met.
Well, it's gone now.
What? Has the war really reached that far?
No, it didn't fall. It just split into 2 new kingdoms.
Oh, good.
That doesn't sound that good.
I mean, I'm sure it's tough on the citizens, but at least they're still alive.
What? Doesn't this make you angry? The most important place to us is gone forever. Who cares about those others?
I think you got issues.
Don't say such things. It's your duty to watch over the people. You must put them before anything. Who cares if the kingdom is split apart or the name is changed? No matter what, our memories of that place will always remain.
You're right. You always have something new to teach me.
I have an idea. Sir Alfred, why don't you visit that place with me again? The new Wynesario.
From what I understand, it became the kingdoms of Esther and Raxard.
I see. Well, promise me you'll take me there. It might be tough right now, but someday, just the 2 of us.
Okay, I promise. Someday, we'll go.
And 4 years later. Yeah, that scene just kind of popped in slightly randomly. In the middle of leaving a dungeon. See, like, why here of all places that we see this exposition? Yeah, that was just weirdly disjointed. And hey, rape healing. Let's boost up our MP. Just so we get some MP back. No. So we could absorb even without the, if we're high enough. Doesn't seem that much better. Maybe because they're not dead. Man, 2 hits. They're wrecked. Yeah, it doesn't seem much better. Oh well. So, I don't know exactly where we need to go and stuff. Let's check outside, I guess. And just look at the maps. I'm not sure if anything here. Let's check through the portals. Loading. Loading. Maybe something here. Have a great week, Stuzzy, and thank you very much for coming by. I don't think it's any of these places. Now the next part of the game, figuring out where to go and where. Maybe let's go back to the castle. Maybe we'll get more info. Otherwise, we just have to kind of start poking around places. this is very important. We're 1 CP short, so rate healing. And let's use our run magic. Uh-oh. Our little daughter's lost. Just double checking stuff here. Oh, this is so much nicer. Oh, I feel so slow again. It doesn't last too long either, that's part of the problem. Yeah, maybe so. That sounds like an idea. Maybe this area over here or something. I missed this. Is this a useful secret skill I missed out on this whole time? That might have been useful. This seemed disappointing. Yeah, it's still MP. Yep, back to the Phantom Apes while I'm just figuring out where to go. And what's this secret skill? That might have potentially been useful. Nothing here. Yeah, recasting them like this is kind of tedious. Well, else I'll just start looking stuff up. Oh yeah, this is the first area. Okay, so not here. Oops, went to the back. Well, at least I'm wrecking them. I'm gonna try a little longer. If no luck, then I'm just gonna look up where to go exactly. Oh, got ambushed. I don't know either. Remember when I had trouble with those guys in the beginning? I don't think I've been here. Keep overlooking that area. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And Stuzzy threw in a host turby. Thank you very much, Stuzzy. Yeah, so this is kind of a chill night. Not much going on. People don't pop in. Get away. They're very, very persistent. I don't think I fought you guys. I kind of see what you mean. I don't think the same composer, though. Okay, let's just fight them. I don't even get any XP from them because they're too low level. Run! Well, let's check this place out. Let's check left. Okay, I'm gonna look up exactly where to go next. Well, there's only one real place or two left, but let's double check. Okay, so it's in the next area over. Let me check something though. I think I've been to this one. And nothing here. No, I have not learned that yet. Slightly annoying that these magics have a short duration. I have to keep reapplying them. Well, I'm liking the game and all, but it definitely has flaws. Well, I don't know why I'm just running when I could just kind of, you know, take the teleporters, but I already feel invested. Oh. Yeah, this is the filler part of the stream. I don't even remember how I got to Loki's Wasteland. Oh, probably like this. Loading. So you doing okay, Kirito? Okay, so I guess I have to go do this float thing. Avoid getting damaged. Which didn't last long because it's only level 1. These guys are probably too weak. Okay, we got the staff thing. Oh, that sounds good. Cutscene.
Trolls blessed by Formival. This could be a problem. My mechanical soldiers won't stand a chance against these kinds of demons. Oh boy, this worn-down old body isn't cut out for this anymore. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this.
Yeah, you could fight. Man, it's like the composer knows how to make good battle music, but doesn't really know how to make, you know, field themes. Like, I understand some games going for, you know, ambiance and stuff, but I don't think it works that well with this game. Yeah. Really? Oh well. And what's magic do we have now? Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that's like, this they make me think it's horror game music, and I guess it's kind of horror with all the undead. It feels weirdly disjointed. Like, this is not Dark Souls or a creepy dungeon crawler or something like that. Let's save just in case. Let me see. 1, 2, 6 more shortcuts left to unlock. This just kind of gives me a gauge of how much left there is to the game. Yeah, it could work at other games. Well, I kind of want the battles here, so let's just walk around fast. Well, those puppet soldiers are down. Nine is a nice person, and let me use the restroom. I suddenly need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Enjoy the sweet music meanwhile. Okay, back. Let's go back into how much of a nice person 9 is. let's try these enemies out. I just randomly figured this out. Okay, straight up order doesn't work. Yeah, new monsters. Weak ones at that. Yeah, not much of a gain from here. Oh well. Let's just try figuring stuff out. Oh, these guys are stronger. And they're all gonna be dead anyways. They're all sealed away. And the monster's being very patient. Let's go with that. Yep, getting in lines of battle. You're absolutely right. Oh, we got the last part. Ultimately, since the monsters are not strong enough, it doesn't really matter the weakness point. Since I'm not getting much bonus from them, but it's just more for my own kicks, you know? Just to try to figure things out. I think it's part of the fun in a way. Even if it's kind of tedious. And I'm getting some EXP from them. Ray of Healing.
Jeez, so many trolls. How many are there?
I see 3.
Make sure you seal them all. We don't need them all reviving at once.
I see some mechanical soldiers, too. Mr. Jacob must have been through here.
He's pretty good for an old guy. And he doesn't even have a sealer.
It's because of those amazing machines of his. I'm sure he's fine.
Which means he might reach Alfred before we do. What?
You're really worried about him, aren't you?
Thank you very much for the bits, Kirito.
Ha! Yeah, right. I
Bit
just don't want
pride.
him to hog all the glory.
Yay.
Sure. Keep trying to hide it.
Oh, and undid my dashing. And there they are. Now we're getting there. Like, the game started off pretty challenging, now it's gotten a lot easier. Yeah, I've been feeling kind of overpowered. Like, this helps me keep up my MP. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we got some parts. And another. They just all like to pile up. Okay, so we got this guy's fully figured out. Oh, good bonus there. Yay. I could just ignore the system at this point, kind of, but I feel kind of compelled to figure things out. To mix things up. Should get some good EXP here. 960 bonus. Not bad. And we got some new equipment too. This would be good for Aisha. And hey, we got a red troll. Now let's figure him out. Let's run backwards. Okay, so most of it is in order. And we leveled up. And we got a Ring of Wisdom. That's a maybe. She could physically attack too. I think I picked that up. Well, it's almost 2 hours, but I'm kind of feeling things, so let's do this a little while longer. Grave healing. There's Jacob.
Hey, hey, hey! The hell are you doing, Gramps?
As you can see, I'm merely testing out my blade on a few trolls. But I must admit, I can't seem to keep my breath like when I was younger.
Thank you again for the 5 bits. I don't want to make you go broke though. So be careful.
At least you have enough energy left to make stupid jokes.
What happened to your soldiers?
Oh, they're all gone. A terrible loss, really.
Well, we don't mind helping, if you need it.
Normally, I'd pass on that, but I don't have much choice now. Although, I'd be much more motivated if I had a cute sealer by my side.
You don't know when to stop, huh? Just back off and leave this to me.
This should be easy. Nope. Different enemy. Let's go backwards. Oh, she is a pretty good sealer. Okay, he has way more EXP than expected. Okay, now it's to figure things out. Okay, that didn't work. That's 2. Hopefully it doesn't hit too hard. Okay, Aisha's got it. Let's heal up for safety. You almost got it. Yeah, easy goodies. Don't want that bonus. Okay, I just got it. Let's fill up the bonus and just finish them off for EXP. Ow. Fill up that bonus gauge. Yeah, I forgot to switch things up. This should have gone to Aisha. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Hearing paralyzed. Oh, the troll's dead. Not that much MP, but it's something. That's a whole lot of HP, though. Oh, we got a trophy.
So, you're a blade too, huh?
That's all in the past.
It's not like I care.
Well, I do.
Very riveting cutscene music.
Then why don't you ask him? Women, huh? Always getting into other people's business.
But they're so well-mannered, and they know how to keep us old folks happy.
Fine, and I'll switch with her now. Have her fix up your wounds while you're at it.
Sounds good. Oh, but before that, thanks for the help, kid.
The name's Nine. Nine Asfel.
What an unusual lad. Oh, that's a compliment, by the way.
His sword skills make up for his total lack of social skills, I suppose.
That's one way to put it.
That's a compliment, too.
Those are both horrible compliments.
So, what do you want to know?
Are you from Wynesario?
Yeah, we heard that kingdom a little while ago.
That's right. I'm from a small town that's now part of Esther.
And you were a blade, right? So why'd you run off and become some mechanic hiding away all alone?
It's been 6 years now. You know the story, do you not? At the time, the people and the kingdom of Wynesario were still one. But after that incident, the battle between the Blades and Sealers began. I just went with the momentum and fought. The war between neighbors, friends, even lovers. After a while, I just couldn't take it anymore. So I turned my back on my duty and my home. I took time to think calmly by myself. The Blade's power to kill demons, and the Sealer's power to remove their souls. We all believed that the gods granted these powers to two separate groups of people. But was it really that simple? The question haunted me. Is there any reason that one person couldn't gain both powers at once? If one could wield such dual powers, they would have the means to end the war. In our age of darkness, people assume the worst and live in constant fear. The Wynesario Civil War is no exception. It all began with a simple accident. That incident provoked fear and greed, and that led to a bloody conflict. So I thought, all I had to do was remove the root of that fear. Eliminate the source, and then everyone could live in peace again. That's why I became a kind of mechanical ascetic.
Okay.
I spent my time researching how to mechanically harness Mictilia's power. Some may call me a traitor against God, but I risked my life for my research. By the time I'd finally had a breakthrough and created a successful machine, the war was already over, and the kingdom had split in two.
And the Minchestor.
Yes, I intended to meet with Mictilia and ask for her help, but I knew I was already corrupt in her eyes. I had killed her messengers, the Blades and Sealers, who were also my own people.
I think he's got a lot of baggage.
I knew I had no right to cross into her sanctuary, so I never used the door.
Mr. Jacob.
Trust me, Mictilia is not nearly as godly as you think. You're not missing much.
Way to put it.
She doesn't care about us at all.
Is that your way of cheering me up?
No, I'm just stating facts.
Mr. Jacob,
Enough chit-chat. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, okay, he seems like a cool guy and all. You art now. I should have some cleavage added. From that angle.
1 year ago, at the Belzed factory ruins.
More backstory.
Are you familiar with Freya Valmus?
The forbidden spell known to...
Oops.
I want to shatter the barrier it's created. Is that possible?
We will need time to prepare, but I have no doubt it is possible.
Well then, keep me updated.
Yep, Freya.
Of course. I will do whatever you ask. But in return, I must ask that you forgive some small sacrifices.
The Norse Love deserved better than this, but like I said, this is not really a bad game at all. I'm kind of liking it. But it just got really, really panned in reviews. I like sticking to 9, even though I usually like playing as a girl. MP recovery is more important than HP recovery. And we got more papers. First off, let's give this to her. I don't even bother most of this. Yeah, that's one way to put it, Kirito. It does not have a lot of cohesion, and there's a bunch of distorted storylines and music. I just want to see what's ahead a little bit. That's a lot of enemies. I should do it. Okay, we got it for the red ogre. Troll. It's a troll. I don't know why it's an ogre. Well, let's use stamp magic to get rid of them. Okay, that didn't work as well as I thought. Oops. Well, let's do this. Oh, that didn't work out. I'm not doing too great in this battle. Cursed gravity. Let's do this again. Oh, bonus is gonna be good. Well, let's see how the EXP is. Yeah, pretty good. Gotta go fast. Okay, so this just leads to another area. This citadel is where we need to go next. So let's at least start that for a little while and see how it goes. Sounds good.
Shouldn't we make him go home? He's just gonna slow us down.
No. We have to deal with Evandred. He deserves to be there for it.
Are you talking about me? You must not think much of me.
He doesn't respect anyone. You don't owe him anything.
Don't worry. I know it's just him trying to be nice and failing.
And failing.
Anyway, we don't have much time.
What's Alfred doing here?
There's an area here where King Arzalide placed one of his barriers.
A barrier?
Barriers were placed across the land to try to limit Formivol's power. They were created using pieces of the souls of spell chanters.
Chanter souls.
These powerful barriers are said to be the land's last standing defense.
So Alfred came here to destroy it?
I can't imagine any other reason. If he destroys the barrier, he'll be able to unlock the Vandred's full power.
Well,
When used right, even a mid-level sealer could destroy any barrier.
Hey, can we cut the chatter? We need to stop wasting time and go lay the beat down on Al.
yeah, sounds like a plan.
You're right. You kids go on ahead.
Okay. We'll try to defeat as many demons as possible.
Okay, I kind of like this background noise.
Follow behind us once you
I said
think it's
background
safe.
noise. I meant background music. It kind of is.
Very well.
Feels like kind of a song, kind of. And this map seems useful. Okay. Oh, it's our daughter, Elizabeth. This is a very sexist walkway. Is there a thing up here or something? Yeah. Probably teleportation. And thank you very much for the host, Kurt Dog. How are you doing? Welcome to Bad Games Sunday, where I'm playing a game that's actually not really that bad, but it's been critically panned. You doing alright? Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it in a way. Oh, that's very cool. I guess that's why you hosted. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. On Sundays, I like to explore, critically planned or notorious games. See if I can, if it's actually that bad, or I just make fun of it or something. Definitely has flaws, though. Wait, what? In a way, I'm kind of playing it partly because it is short, doesn't overstay its welcome or anything, and just +1 to, add to the finish pile. Yeah, the battle system's pretty interesting. Cheesable too, but interesting. Yeah, so where are the enemies and everything? Oh. Well, hopefully you stick around, chill away, enjoy and all that. And what do we got here? Oh, wait, dark. Oh, I forgot to do this. Rave healing. Okay, there's another platform there. Oh, there's enemies. And let's just try to figure them out. See what works. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Kurt. Much appreciated. So you play JRPGs and stuff on your stream as well? And I forgot to attack both enemies for some reason. Just messing around, see what works. Oh, that's definitely not 9 here. Alright, cool, cool. And since you threw in bits and hosted me and everything, I should throw you in the follow at least. One moment. Yeah, thank you very much for your support. And I played this Gaia 3 a couple of years ago. I enjoyed it enough. Oh, that's perfectly fair. Oops, I threw in the mob by accident when I meant to follow, sorry. So I don't really have mods on the channel. Sorry to disappoint there. And I hope you enjoyed just a very short reign. Oh. Got distracted for a moment. Ooh, that's painful. And I don't know why I didn't see a both at once. Yeah, as for me, I'm mostly a Falcom fanatic. You know, the East games, the Trails games, so that's my bias. Leveled up. Okay. Doesn't seem relevant to the situation at hand. Anything down here like chests or something? Oh, it changes. Gotta be careful there. Though it sure takes a while to, you know, switch back. Gotta be a little careful. Okay. Brave healing. If you're interested, Kurt, below the video, below the stream is just some information like what I'm currently playing mainly, and some of the upcoming games I'm thinking of doing in the future. You know, just to get an idea of my taste and what I'm going to be doing ahead. Yeah, one bit. That is a long road. Oh, that was close. I'll wait it out a little bit. Yeah, thank you very much. I don't know why I switched to 9 there. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm ever going to touch those anytime soon. Could be years, but I just kind of threw it in for fun. Too many games, too little time, and there's always new stuff that pops up. You never know what inspiration strikes. Okay, I made it. That was super hard. Are these like undead spirits or something? And I need to farm some more keys sooner or later. Well, let's have some fun fighting the enemies. Got a lot of guys here. Yeah, apparently these are different enemies from the other guys. I'm just kind of messing around. Ow. These guys hurt. Oh, we got one. Well, that's one down. What do you got to lose? Oh, oh. I might actually not survive. Well, I'm dead.
This is destiny.
Bit of a surprise there. Difficulty spikes are weird in this. It's like there could be spikes even in the same dungeon. Oh yeah, good thing I just saved. I'll have to try again. So I got it. I can't be that careless. Now, mind you, I don't even remember what most of the attacks I did. So, oh, we gotta figure it out. We need revenge and EXP. Oh. It's the much easier ones. Oh, it's different. Okay. These guys are way easier. Maybe this is part one. Just to keep my MP up to date. And not much of a bonus this time, but we're getting there. And we got some keys. I remember his is 9 is last. I feel like I did shoulder right. Let's try with that. And for good measure. Okay, I got it. Ow. Now we got his leg. Wow, that's a lot of EXP there. God damn. I just leveled up pretty straight up to 30. Yeah, level up indeed. That's very appropriate. Yep, and I got my revenge. Yeah, let's just do one more for fun. Yeah, let's try our best. Oops. Thinking that's 7. Sure. God damn. I underestimated myself now. Major level differences. Yeah, at least I got a new item. Hey, let's explore a little. Hey, Kirito. Oh. Oops. I moved around too much there. Yay, thank you for the 1 bit. I'm getting you broke. Was disoriented for a moment. Yeah, you gotta save the bits for all your other friends too. Ah, we got a shortcut. Let's unlock that first, then we save. Five to go. And what's your story here? Hurry up and tie. Nine is a very nice person. He radiates kindness.
Looks like the barrier is safe.
Nobody's here.
Is it a trap?
9.
Hey, Gramps.
Eh. Wait, how did he make it past the female platforms?
The barrier's still standing, and this thing isn't even moving.
Anyone can move the machine. But to be useful, a very powerful sealer must be placed within it. I wonder if they just realized that, or...
He must not have known. We spotted each other as he was taking the Vandred. So his next target must be...
Hey, woman. And you too, Gramps. You two are holding out on me.
What's with the rude name calling?
Come now, why would we do that? Anyway, someone had to have brought this here. Shall we search the area?
Huh. Leaving me out again, huh?
I finally caught up. I'm not letting you get away this time, Daddy.
Hey, it's our daughter.
I'm gonna go scare him.
That seems like a very, very bad
What was
idea.
that noise?
It was the Vandred.
Huh? Am I locked in?
Oh, you.
Let me out! Daddy! I'm in here! A window? Daddy! I'm right here!
Yeah,
Can't he see me? What do I do now? Oh, what's this button do?
it's gonna get worse, it seems. Never press the buttons.
Whoa! It's moving!
Yeah.
Moving on its own? Nobody's in there, right?
It doesn't have any kind of automatic or remote controls, that's for sure. Someone must have snuck in.
Huh? What the hell is this hunk of junk doing?
Is it trying to break the barrier? We have to stop it.
Well, here's our boss fight. Yeah, let's figure it out, Vandred out. Feels like the most unnecessary boss fight. Let's see. Maybe that. Well, the Vandred's going down pretty quick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I repeated the last 2 parts twice. Nope, I think I got it. Let's safety heal. While I'm just slowly getting things in motion. And get our bonus racked up. I'm just kind of actually deliberately stalling things to get more bonus. I think that's it. Man, we didn't even cast magic on it or anything. It's no Gandam.
Damn it! Stupid thing won't stop.
Wait, switch with me. I want to try something.
Level up.
Transformed! That lady was pretending to be Daddy!
No, I guess so. And, yeah, that's kind of complicated.
She tricked me! I want my daddy! Give him back!
Now, seal!
Oh no! Miss 9, are you okay? Answer me!
Okay.
Oh, she switched right as it exploded.
Oh, it exploded.
Friggin' sealer. You owe me one.
Did you seal the barrier?
You said the barrier was made from souls, so I figured maybe I could seal it. And with the barrier sealed, the Vandred would be stopped, right? But it looks like the Vandred reached its own limit before that even happened.
So is, daughter Elizabeth alive or not?
I have a feeling it's the person inside that reached their limit.
Yeah, what happened to them anyway?
That machine is my masterpiece. I'm sure they're fine, whoever it is.
Sorry for damaging your invention.
Everything must end someday. You have no reason to be sorry. But I had no idea you could seal a barrier placed by King Arzalite himself. You must be quite powerful indeed.
So, what do you think Al will do next?
If it was his goal to break this barrier, then I'm sure he'll go after the others.
And what happens if he succeeds?
Well, he can use Formivol's power, right? Considering the barrier's roots, I think he wants to gain their power. Since the whole point of the barriers is to limit Formivol's innate power. There are 2 more barriers.
Yep.
The Dellinger ruins are closest to us. So, shall we head off then?
Hey, you can't boss us around. Who invited you anyway?
He invited himself.
I owe him for ruining my beautiful creation. I'm heading out first.
Crazy old man. How can he have so much energy at his age? Must be on drugs or something.
I like that line. So, we're not gonna check for the daughter or anything. We're just gonna leave her high and dry. Or did she escape? Okay. Not my problem. Usually the red chests are the important ones, not so much the blue ones. I don't bother with any of those. Oh, we got true sights. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it a night here. It's a good stopping point. Let me just heal up. And we'll continue this next Sunday. I'm kind of feeling invested in this. And I want another game to add to the completion. And to say, hey, I beat this other creep. I defeated like 4 bosses or something tonight within 3 hours, so that's been good. That's been good pacing. For now, gonna call it a night. Let's see if anyone's even playing JRPGs. No, it's a quiet Sunday night, so yeah. And this is the second lowest scoring game next to Time and Eternity too. Time and Eternity is just a whole different beast. Yeah, looks like no raid tonight. Kind of a quiet night, and the only other streamer I see is playing a non-JRPG. So for now, take care, and I'm probably not gonna stream Tuesday, given that I'm expecting some things. So probably Thursday is when I resume. So see ya.